I just purchased Zilliqa. I just purchased even more Zilliqa, and here's why. I told you guys in the previous video that Bitcoin dominance is gonna continue growing. Let's take a look at the chart, and exactly how I predicted here. We continue growing up, and I'm extremely happy about that. And this is a great time to accumulate even more altcoins, and this is what I'm doing right now. So one of the altcoins I'm buying is Zilliqa. But before we start analyzing this chart, before we get into technical analysis and everything, let's just go to CoinGecko and take a look at the market cap. It's currently at $500 million, and we're on the 165 spot on CoinGecko, which is pretty far. Honestly, I remember when we were in the 50s, like Zilliqa was like on the place 50 on the coin market cap. I remember a couple of years ago, so we kind of went really far. So that means that Zilliqa is pretty undervalued right now, because like I think I remember we were on the place at 35, 40, something like that. I will have to take a look, but yeah, that just shows that Zilliqa is extremely undervalued. With Bitcoin over 70k, hitting all-time highs, Zilliqa at 2 cents still. I think it's a great project. I think it's one of my favorite projects ever. It's still standing really low when we compare it to the whole chart. Like, look at that. But let's just analyze what's gonna happen. So first of all, it's really important to take a look at the market cap, because market cap is at around 500 million. And how far could we go with that? Let's say that Zilliqa can 10x. If you're hoping for Zilliqa to 10x, we would have to see Zilliqa on number around 25. We would replace DAI at number 25. So that's not even that far, and I expect the whole crypto market to double or even triple along the way in the future. So for Zilliqa to being number 25 in the future, that could mean easily 20x or 30x. Of course, as you know me guys, I'm not gonna wait for those kind of returns. I'm gonna take profits into Ethereum, either Ethereum or Bitcoin, and I'm gonna wait till those assets multiply as the dominance is growing. But we're gonna talk about it later in this video. So how about 20x? 20x would send us to Bitcoin Cash number 15. So yeah, that's pretty far, but like for me, I think I'm not gonna wait till it makes more than 10x. I think I'm gonna take the profits along the way. When it doubles, triples, when it makes 5x, I'm gonna take like 20-30% off the table, and I'm gonna invest it into Bitcoin, and I'm gonna wait till Bitcoin doubles or triples, and this is how I'm gonna make my 20x. You know, I'm just gonna swing trade and like move things around. So yeah, let's just go to the Zilliqa website and let's talk about fundamentals, because many people say that Zilliqa is a new Ethereum, and actually Zilliqa is already what Ethereum 2.0 is gonna be in the future. Zilliqa is an amazing project, and there's so many strong fundamentals that Zilliqa has to offer, and I really recommend you guys do your research. Do your research and check Zilliqa, because I'm not gonna talk a lot about fundamentals. Like, this is more technical analysis channel, price prediction, but I do my research for fundamentals and they blew me away. Like, Zilliqa is pretty much faster than Ethereum already. It's cheaper than Ethereum. It's more efficient, and yeah, it's just Ethereum was the first, you know, and there's so much liquidity there. There's so much capital. It's considered more safe for bigger investor, but it doesn't mean that the competition is not sleeping. And like, for me, one of the biggest competitors for Ethereum is Zilliqa right now. And it's worth to use that Ethereum Zilliqa chart to kind of multiply it. You can use Zilliqa and use Zilliqa dominance on the market, growing Zilliqa dominance on the market to grow Ethereum, you know, so you can like kind of play both ways. But we're gonna talk about that later in this video. And yeah, let's just go back into the charts. So as you can see on this chart, I marked two supports right here. This is 382 Fibonacci retracement level here, and also a great support because we have some resistance here and we have support here. So this level is actually really important, and actually it's important Fibonacci retracement level as well. And we just tapped this level, and I just purchased my first bag. But if the market's gonna continue crashing, because Bitcoin is really sensitive right now. I mean, the altcoins are really sensitive. Every little movement of Bitcoin makes alt bleed really hard. Okay, so if Bitcoin's gonna dump like 10% more, like we can see Zilliqa at this level right here to 3.6 Fibonacci retracement level. And if we ever go down here, I already have my order limit. I already have my order limit on Bybit. So how you do that, it's just going to automatically purchase it for you, because you see wicks like this here, it happens really quickly. Boom, down and up, and you cannot really react, but it's going to automatically buy it for you. So what you do, this price is around 2.2 cent, 2.2 of a cent. So you just put here on the right side 0.022 the quantity and order value, let's say $10,000, and yeah, you just click buy. It's like that simple. So whenever Zilliqa is gonna reach this price 0.022, it's gonna automatically buy 454,000 Zilliqa coins for you for $10,000, something like that. Whatever amount of money you're operating with, I just put 10,000 for the purpose of this video. And you see a wick here. We already bounced back a little bit, and then we are retracing all the way down here. Probably we're gonna test that level again. But you see how useful is using order limit orders. So my limit order was like at 2.5 cent right here. The next one will be at around here. So if you need any help how to do that, how to set an account, a trading account at Bybit, you can text me on Instagram, you can text me on Telegram. The link is down below at InTrader, and I can help you with that. So my purchase on this level will be twice higher. Of course, everything I say in this video is not financial advice. It's only for entertainment purposes. It's purely informative. I want you guys to know that I'm just analyzing the market. I'm just saying my thoughts. I'm just sometimes saying my moves. And yeah, I just wanted to clarify that. So if we ever go down here, my purchase will be higher. So my average purchase will be around here at this level. So if we bounce back from here, even to the local top, it's gonna be 100%. So I'm just gonna make that swing trade and just like take around 100%. Maybe not everything off the table, but I'm gonna continue holding it because I obviously have some more Zilliqa in my portfolio, and I'm gonna hold it till this 618 level and this second level of Fibonacci retracement, which are really important levels to take profits. And I'm gonna have like 20-30% of my portfolio for long term, and I'm gonna probably hold it to like 20-25 cents, and maybe 10% I'm gonna hold it till, who knows, maybe we'll go to 50 cents, maybe $1. You never know what's gonna happen. So it's always recommended to have that moon back with you in case something crazy happens, and this is what I've learned from the previous cycles. Alright, let's take a look at Zilliqa BTC Pair, which I'm actually using. Look at that. Look how undervalued we are right now against BTC. Just imagine you put 1 Bitcoin here. If you have 10 Bitcoins, you can just like put 1 here. And if we ever go to the top Not even to the local top, like even here, that's like 10x. So you put 1 Bitcoin and you have 10 Bitcoins here. Zilliqa is extremely, we're at all-time low right now, and I like this price action. I like this RSI right here. Yeah, just 40 Satoshis here. Amazing. So I'm just purchasing it now. It's possible we're gonna go lower. We're just gonna form some local bottom, but I think it's gonna be enough. It's gonna be the end for the crush, for the correction. So I think this is a great opportunity to grow your Bitcoin, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably take 100% of profit here, not everything off the table, but I'm gonna leave it more for future growth, because we don't know if we're gonna ever reach those levels here, like, to be honest. But can you make like 5 Bitcoins? Yeah, absolutely. Even if we go from here up to there, that means you have 1 BTC here and you have 5 Bitcoins here, which is crazy. And this is how you swing trade using Bitcoin altcoin season. And I'm gonna show you right now on a Bitcoin dominance chart right here. We're extremely high, like we've been growing for a while, and I told you guys we're gonna break this resistance here, and we're gonna continue growing. And we're going to my famous order block for altcoins. This is the ultimate signal for buying altcoins right here. Like, it's great opportunity, great moment to accumulate altcoins, because you have to understand that many people were accumulating altcoins right here. So we're actually much higher. So it's really good idea to buy altcoins even right now. Maybe not all in, maybe not super much, but like by around 10% you can increase your exposure to altcoins. And but I think we're gonna continue growing a little bit here. It's really possible, but it's also a good idea to already have exposure to altcoins. In case we go down, then you can sell those altcoins and multiply your BTC with already what you have. Because if you don't have anything, then you're not gonna multiply, okay? But if we go a little bit higher, then you can buy more altcoins, 10% more, 5% more, as we are here. And then we're gonna probably bounce back to this support. So this is gonna become a support, like here. You see those supports right here? That was the channel. And now probably this channel will be here, and this is gonna be the top. So we're just gonna probably move in this channel right here. This is where you buy altcoins, this is where you're gonna buy Bitcoin. If we break this ever, that's gonna be the biggest alt season ever. But it's gonna take some time till that happens, probably months, maybe a year, like, I don't know. You never know, crypto is really unpredictable. So what I want you to look at is also this chart. I told you guys I didn't like that price action, and I thought we were gonna go down, and also we're going into Bitcoin season. Are we gonna get here? Like, I don't know. Like, look at that. There is a trend line here. We're still in an uptrend, but like we're just testing this down support right here. And is it possible we're gonna go lower? Of course it is. Of course it is. But in my opinion, it's already good, as I said before, to have exposure for altcoins right now. But if we ever go down here, like, guys, it's gonna be the best opportunity ever to have like pretty decent exposure to altcoins that can give you extreme profits. And if we're gonna continue going up to altcoin season, you're gonna see the worth of your Bitcoin growing extremely. And that's really important in this market, to swing trade, to use something undervalued, to use something overvalued assets to buy something undervalued, like Zilliqa, for example. So another indicator is fear and greed. We were at 79 yesterday, now we're 72, and we're going left, as I told you guys, and that's also great. But look, like, still we have a room of improvement. We're already dumped pretty hard and we're still in greed. You see, guys, like, imagine if you were like in fear or extreme fear, like we could see even bigger crash. So imagine like what the prices would look like. Alright guys, like that's it. Thank you so much for your attention. If you liked it, if you like the content, make sure subscribe. You can actually help me grow my channel by clicking subscribe. You can like this video and you can comment down below. And what I want you to do after this video, you can go to my channel and see the recommended videos on the playlist, and you can watch those videos to get more information, to learn more. And yeah, this is it for today, and thank you so much, and see you tomorrow.